Woeful Second World War.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have heard, the signs have been taken down from all British railway stations due to the threat of a Nazi invasion. In theory, with no place names visible, the German paratroopers will have no idea where they've landed.
Good idea.
I will, however, be announcing the name of each station as we approach it.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am?
What if one of us is German?
Sorry?
What if there's a German in somewhere in the carriage? You'll be telling them where we are.
Good point. Revision to the earlier rule. Instead of me telling you where we are, you shout out where you think we are, and I'll cough if you're right.
But the German will still hear us shouting out the name, won't he?
All right, new rule. If you think you know where we are, whisper it to the person next to you, and then ask them to pass it along. When the whisper reaches me, I will stamp my foot. Once if you're right, twice if you're wrong.
But what if one of us whispers it to the German?
Yeah. Okay, new rule. Ask the person next to you to whisper the words to God Save the King. If they get them right, they're not German, and you can whisper the name of the station to them, and then they can whisper the name to the person next to them.
Provided the person next to you knows the words to God Save the King.
Well, of course. Yes.
I'm not German, but I don't know the words to God Save the King.
All right. New rule. If you think you know the name of the next station, write it down on a piece of paper and hand the piece of paper to me. If you're right, I will whisper the name to the nearest person to me who knows the words to God Save the King, and then they can shout out the name of the... No, that wouldn't... Yes.
I'm the German. Would it help if I just got off the train?
Do you know, that would be marvellous. Okay, the next station is Coventry. Coventry next station.
It's true. At the start of World War II, to confuse enemy German invaders, the signs were removed from train stations. The signs were removed from roads as well, as if driving wasn't hard enough already. Wouldn't worry me, of course. I get my sense of direction from these good old whiskers.
Driving in Britain during World War II was a real challenge. So much petrol was needed for the war effort that it was in very short supply.
Uh-oh, running out of petrol.
So some cars were refitted to run on household gas. It was a brilliant idea, except of course that it required a huge bag. And as you used up the gas, the bag started to droop over the windscreen, which made it very difficult for the driver.
Good grief, I can't see a thing. Oh no!
So someone had the brilliant idea of building a crate to hold the bag in place.
There, that's much better.
Which unfortunately made the car very, very heavy.
I think I'll walk.
Yes, it's probably for the best.
Slimy Stuarts.
It was during King Charles II's reign that women were allowed to act for the first time, and soon there were some brand new stars of the stage.
This week in Oh Yay magazine, the Stuart superstar who's the hottest ticket in town. Yes, it's our Nell Gwynn special.
Read my rags to riches story. How I went from being a humble orange seller to a famous actress. It's all here in Oh Yay magazine.
All the hot gossip from the people who knew her best.
I was the manager at the theatre where she used to sell her oranges. Oranges, get your oranges here. What flavour would you like, sir? Orange, orange, orange or orange? Afraid we're out of orange. Brilliant.
Read how I got talent spotted and became the most celebrated theatre actress in the last 20 years.
Well, given that the Puritans had banned theatre for 20 years, there wasn't much competition.
Oi, cheeky!
And discover the identity of Nell's secret boyfriend.
She's the most beautiful and witty of all my subjects. Oh, have I given it away?
Secret boyfriend? Everyone knows I'm going out with King Charles II. Mind you, most people seem to be going out with King Charles II.
What can I say? I'm a lady magnet.
And in this week's Oh Yay magazine, we go totally bananas with our banana competition, in which you could win, yes, you've guessed it, a pineapple. Second prize, a banana. For all the juice on your favourite stars, it's got to be Oh Yay magazine.
Come on, you know you wanna.
Under Puritan rule, women had not been allowed to act, so all female parts were played by men dressed as women. I see. This plays like a panto. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. Charles II was all in favour of getting actresses on the stage. Yes, good old Charles. He certainly knew how to entertain people.
Well, do tuck in, Mr. Ambassador.
Are you not going to say grace first?
Yeah. Party on.
Amen.
Big time.
Shouldn't we wait for your other guests to sit down first?
Other guests? Oh, them! No, they're not guests. You see, the common man, no offence, is allowed to come and watch me, their fabulous king, eat his din-dins on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. It's a sort of public performance.
Well, maybe I come back Tuesday or the Thursday.
No. You don't mind, do you? See? Now tuck in, old boy. How is Italy at this time of year?
Well, the area down south is very nice.
Problem?
I think they are moving closer.
I sincerely doubt it. Now, you were saying about the beaches.
Yes, the area of Calabria, well, it is... No, I'm sure they are moving closer.
There's a rope.
Maybe they are moving the rope closer.
You and your impossible theory. Now, come on, old sausage. Tell me all about Calabria.
Yes, well, it is a very small region, and no, they're definitely moving closer.
Okay, there's only one way to sort this out. Are you lot moving any closer? See? Now I'll have no more of these groundless accusations, but
This is ridiculous.
No, don't go. You know I hate eating alone. Party for one, Charlie. Looks that way, old boy. Looks that way.
Tall tale, atrocious acts. We gave you all the fearsome facts.
If you enjoyed that, why not come and play? Go to the CBBC website and click on Horrible Histories. See you there.
The past is no longer a mystery. Hope you enjoyed Horrible Histories.